BAM. It's not BAM horror box anymore. It looks like it's BAM horror envelope. But damn, BAM, you shouldn't make me angry.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Well, actually, you know what we say around here. You shouldn't make me cranky. You wouldn't like me when I'm cranky. It's time for a Mr. Cranky rant while I unbox this BAM horror envelope. What are we waiting for? Let's go. So yeah, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JevMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JevMan316. That's me on the sign. JevMan316 Live is the Sunday night, usually Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, live streams that we do where we talk about movies, bullshit about movies. Half the time we don't even talk about the movie we're watching. Come over there and watch that. And then also support me on social media, JevMan316. Instagram is mainly what I post, so I'll probably show a picture of this. So I'm going to give you a little backstory as I get into this rant. Yeah, and it'll turn into a little bit of a rant, so stick around for this. BAM Horror. If you look back at the history of the channel, I do a lot of unboxings for that. I used to be a subscriber. You get that? You catch that hint?
Yeah.
I was a subscriber, and I would open up the BAM Horror box every month. It had an autograph in it, like relics, art prints, pins. I liked it. It was one of the better ones, and it was kind of affordable. Well, 6 months or so, don't quote me on that, they said they were going under. They were not going to have the BAM horror box anymore. There was kind of an uproar. People were sad and they wanted to know why couldn't you keep it going. So they decided to do an alternate version of the BAM horror with all the BAM products. And they were just doing a BAM auto. So every month you would get an auto. So I immediately saw the price tag. It was like $50, but that did include shipping. And I was like, I'm not going to do that.
That's too fucking high!
So as it got closer and closer and closer, I got a little bit more nostalgic about BAM and how I've supported them over the years. And I said, I'll just give it one more try. I'm going to get the first BAM horror auto, and if I don't like it, I'm going to cancel it. So I went ahead and they had a thing where it auto renewed, and it put me into the new subscription. And this is where it starts going off the rails. So when I went and tried to log into the site, the original site, it worked. And it showed my subscription, and I even talked to somebody, and they said, you don't have to do anything. It's going to automatically convert over to the new BAM horror. And I said, well, what do I do then? They said, you're going to get a log into the new site, and then you can cancel it at any time. So I said, great, we're going to give it a try. And I got the first one. Well, what ended up happening was they had an issue where they charged everybody not only for this, but they charged shipping, which was supposed to be free. So they had this whole fiasco, and I know there's a couple of you out there that still have said on your channels that you haven't gotten the refund. So what the hell's going on with that, BAM?
What's up with that? What's up with that?
But that's not the end of the story. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I waited and got my first one, and I unboxed it. And it's not bad, but I don't think it's worth $50 damn. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what it is. And here we go. It is for John Carver himself. And I've got a gold auto there. So from Thanksgiving. It comes with the BAM Certificate of Authenticity sticker. If you scan that, which I'll do, and I'll put it up here, it'll show you the autograph. Yeah, the actor that played him is Adam McDonald. It's a little dark. Hopefully you can see that. Got my fan going. It's hard to see, but either way, if not, I'll take a photo and stick it up there. So I was like, so I looked it up on eBay, and people were selling the same exact auto, but it was silver. So I don't know whether mine is special or not. No information in here whatsoever. Piece of cardboard. So I was like, but they were selling the silver one for like $47, so cheaper than I paid for this thing. I was like, I think I'm going to cancel it. So I went and tried to log into the new site. It did not work. So I went to the old site. I know my name and password. Not only do I have it written down, I have it saved on my iPhone. It wouldn't let me log in. It said that it was invalid. So I went to the new site and tried to do a recovery password. It told me that my email didn't exist. And I know that I had looked on there before and the subscription was there. So I tried to go back to the original site and I did a password recovery. I never get the email. And I am the president of a company. I was the vice president of IT. I know how this shit works. I went to the junk mail. I went to my spam. I tried it multiple times. It wouldn't work. So I contacted support. This is the day after I opened this. And I said, I need my password reset. They sent me some bogus link. When I got the link, it went over to the new website, which does not allow me to log in. So I can't get into the old site or the new one. I tried again right before I did this video. The new site says my email address does not exist. So I contacted this support. This was at least 3 weeks ago, maybe 2.5 when I got this. I told them I cannot get the email to work. I got the generic, you've reached support, we'll get back to you email. So I didn't get a response to that. So I went on Twitter and I tweeted at them. Didn't get anything. Waited a couple days. I went on to Facebook. Sent them a message there. Didn't get anything. Sent another email. No response to that. Waited another couple days. Went on to Instagram. Tried to send them a message there. I don't think they're accepting messages on one or the other of them. I can't remember. So I talked to somebody and they said, well, the guy that owns it or runs it or whatever, that he's on Facebook and he's on the BAM horror, autograph site group, to go on there and send him a message and he usually responds. So I've done that a day or two ago, still have no response. So what I've done, because to make sure that I don't get charged for this damn thing again, is I went to PayPal, which is, I'm kind of glad PayPal is how I paid this. Because if I'd used my credit card, I would have had to call the credit card company and tell them to block any charges from BAM, which I think the name of the company is Bloof, and I think they're using Cratejoy now as the distributor. So I went under my payment and I said, cancel my payment, do not allow it to charge. I also have sent another email. So this has been going on for almost a month now. BAM, I don't know whether you watch this shit, whether you watch people unboxing these or not. I am tired of dealing with your ass. I don't give a shit if they give the best autographs ever in the next one. I wouldn't care if it was Barbara Crampton in the nude. Wait a minute, I might would care about that one. But either way, you get my point. I'm so fucking tired of dealing with you. This is the worst customer service ever. Get somebody to answer your fucking emails. Or at least on social media. I've tried to out them. I even said, hey, I can't get anybody to help me. I'm putting stuff out there as tweets and responses under the Facebook group with no replies. What the hell is going on with customer service these days?
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, what?
You're bust.
I feel like Joe Pesci in the Lethal Weapon movies, instead of like they fuck you in the drive-thru, they fuck you at BAM Horror.
You know what? Okay. Okay. They fuck you at the drive-thru, okay? They fuck you at the drive-thru. They know you're gonna be miles away before you find out you got fucked, okay?
Yeah, so either way, get on the damn ball and get my subscription canceled, and you better not try to charge me again, and I better not get caught up in some loop with PayPal saying that you guys are trying to charge me and I'm having to deal with that over and over again. This better be over. I'm tired of it. Hopefully you guys didn't go through this shit if you are a subscriber to BAM Horror. Avoid them at all costs until they get this customer service fixed. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. Sorry for the rant. I just had to get that venom out of there. Now I feel a lot better. I appreciate you guys letting me do that. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like I said, like the video if you did. Comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. If you are a subscriber and I didn't run you off because of this, hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. So I really do appreciate it. And until next time, boys and girls, when we have a more positive video, this has been Judgeman316, and I'm your pop culture reporter signing out saying, you guys be safe out there from BAM Horror.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.